Alright guys, welcome back. So we didn't get a whole lot done last video since we were just kind of running around unlocking stuff and messing around with outfits, which honestly I can't even make that many good outfits at this level because we don't have access to all the fun and nice looking gear that you'll get access to later as you level up. So we're making do with what we can equip at level 1 and more, I guess pre-30. But most of the stuff I have in my Glamour Dresser is level 1. Anyways, we're not here to talk about Glamour, even though that is the true end game. We're here to do some Gladiator quests. Let's get to it. Chelly, I'm glad you're here. One of our members has been attacked and gravely wounded, and I need you to go and help him. I suspect it's the work of more bounty hunters. It may even be a trap to lure more of us into the open. Nevertheless, we cannot ignore our comrade's plight. When last he contacted us by link burrow, he said he'd try to seek shelter at the Coffer and Coffin. Take this potion and search for him there. Alright, sure. Central Thenlin. I mean, I really did want to focus on getting my Chocobo unlocked first, but that's still so far away. Because, I mean, I distinctly remember we have to, at some point, we have to head back to the Waking Sands, unlock Materia, figure out what all that's about. Then we kind of go off on this, like, little tangent, and then eventually we head back to Dry Bone. And then we can fight Ifrit, and then we have to walk around and go to all of the different city-states to listen to, like, their memorial speeches. And then after that, I believe you get to choose a grand company. I believe. And then that is when you can finally grind out the company seals you need to get the Chocobo. So, yes, that's still quite a ways away. So I figured, you know what? We'll focus on getting Paladin unlocked first since we're already level 30 anyway. Man, that is painful walking everywhere. I totally didn't. I don't know. You're hurt. Thank you, sister. It happened so fast. Over by the tracks to the north. I don't know who attacked me, nor why they left me alive, but I dare say the answer is out there. Surely someone saw something. Well, it's a good thing you're alive, my friend. Too bad that guy who should have really been a conjurer wasn't there to heal you. The fellow outside? I saw him stumble in when I left the bar to take a piss. Was alone as I recall. You say he's wounded? Thought he was just drunk. Nice fellow. Oh, don't I need to kill these? Yeah, I do. I totally forgot. I haven't actually finished my challenge log for 1 through. Well, I haven't finished 1 through 20, guys, and I'm level 30. So, wow. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, also, new gear. Got a lot of level 30 gear going on here. Got some new accessories going, so nice little jump in power there. Should definitely help out. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that so much headgear doesn't work on Fyuria. Like, so many of the hats and helms just don't work. There's some things that are kind of like more minor, like headpieces, like all the flower headpieces, and maybe some of the circlets will work, but most of the time they don't work, which is kind of unfortunate. Hopefully they get around to making those work, but I don't know if they're actually going to spend time kind of making that work. But who knows? Maybe they will. You never know. I mean, I guess I tend not to wear hats and that kind of stuff much anyway, but anyways, off topic. We got stuff to do. Suspicious characters. Well, now that you mention it, I did see a strange fellow wearing a garish purple robe. At first I thought he was talking to himself, but then I realized he had a link pearl. I heard him say something about the wrong man in the Silver Bazaar. Does that help? Oh, the Silver Bazaar? Man, I killed people to save that place earlier. I have some emotional attachment to that. Also some emotional scarring too, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, killed people. Purple robe? That does sound familiar. I was him, I'd swear it. Did you find anything else? Picked this up at the tracks, eh? Might well belong to the bastard. Can't say I've seen its like before. Might be Wyman could tell you more. You know him, don't you? He's the bespectacled bloke who's always lounging around the Emerald Avenue in the city. Of course, being the businessman that he is, he'll probably ask to be compensated in exchange. Show the wing to Ryman. He's sure to know something about it. Oh, great. More walking. Lovely. Well, actually, it's a little bit of running. Still not much faster, though. Still pretty damn slow. God, I wish I had my chocobo. Hey, look, that rhymed. Holy crap. So good at rhyming. Just cut that out. Just don't put that in the real. Don't put that in the finished product, please. What is happening? What is happening here? What? All right. Sure. There's a man, and there's a nice looking car. It's a naked man on a fat cat chasing after him. Just, just another typical day in old in Danilin, rather. Yeah. Okay. Wyman, my old friend. Wow, I don't remember you being there. I guess you are in a different spot when I come in to Old for the first time. Oh, also the Rising event is happening. Nothing really there that I need at the moment. It's like there's a minion, and then I think there's a painting, but I don't have a house. And the minion, I guess the minion's kind of cool, but yeah. Well now, if it ain't Chelly, everyone's favorite adventurer. I hear you threw your lot in with the Gladiators. A questionable decision, given the events of recent days, but to each his own. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, put that away before someone sees it. What the hell? Well, sometimes I just like, what? Why? Just like, why do I speak? Why does my mouth open? And do I blurt out? It's nonsense. Boy, put that away before someone sees it. Where in the seven hells did you get one of those rings? What, don't you recognize the sigil? Goddamn fool. Before you go stumbling around the bush, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards be lurking within. Been a long time since Old has seen a criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as the Alacran. Word has it that they've got connections to the Brass Blades, the Syndicate, and God knows who else. But you didn't hear that from me. I want no part of whatever mess you and your mates have gotten yourselves into. Understood? Alright, Wyman, you're out for yourself. I can respect that. What the hell is even happening here? 100 gil in the Hell's Guard. Ah ha ha. What the hell did... Oh, these are gladiators, I see. I thought they were like having like a rap battle or something. Like, what are you guys doing? A shouting match? Like... But no, I think it's just like they're talking smack before they actually, smack each other with their actual swords down there in the little pit thing. Or who knows? Maybe they are rapping. To each their own, Oh, Chelly, I was wondering when you might return. What news did you bring of our injured comrade? Is it he was attacked by a member of the Alacran? The Alacran? I find that hard to believe, but no matter. One of our comrades returned from Stone's Throw moments ago. A gang of bandits is said to be heading for the Silver Bazaar. They're after a man with an enormous bounty on his head. The people living there are in grave danger. In their frenzy to find their quarry, the bandits won't scruple to destroy property and harm civilians, and the few brass plates stationed there will be powerless to stop them. We must stop them, Chelly. We'll protect the Silver Bazaar and avenge our injured guildmate all in one fell swoop. A bit melodramatic if you ask me. Aldous, I told you to never come here again. I couldn't sit idly by while you charged into battle against an enemy you know nothing about. Mila, our responsible guildmaster, would never risk the lives of her charge like this. Who are you to lecture me about responsibility? Mila, listen to me. This is the Alacran you're dealing with. So, what notoriety they have achieved means nothing to me. We'll cut them down like the common bandits they are. It's not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? They want me, Mila. I've been fighting off assassination attempts ever since I returned to Thanalin. Just stay here and let me handle this. It'll be over soon, I promise. Just stay here while you go off on your own. Is that it? It's been 7 years since I let you leave, Aldous. 7 years. Do you have any idea? Any idea at all what you put me through? Mila, I don't want to hear it, you selfish bastard. Do you even care about the people who suffer because of you? Just get out. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. Mila, wait. There's something you need to know. Enough! Get out. Get out. Alright. Save some of that for the Alicran. But you try to not let Chelly here come to harm while you're at it. See you around, Aldous. Also, you just stand there and look pretty, because that's all you do, Mila. Oh, actually, no. I am going to meet you there. Never mind. I take that back, Mila. We're actually going to go kill some fools. Alright, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. I've already murdered people in the Silver Bazaar before. Won't be the first time. Probably won't be the last. There's a mining node right there? Holy crap. I never noticed that. Also, I totally forgot that I need to finish getting this done. Finally. Because, like, I'm level 30. Here we go. There's a giant tortoise here. We actually need to be over there for the other thing we need, though. Actually, we have a free teleport to Horizon, don't we? Yeah, we do. So well, actually, we're gonna be in the Silver Bazaar. We just take the ferry over there, and then we just run up there. Perfect. Just make mental note. Remember to do that. Don't run off before we do that. All right, we're finally here. Goodness. Oh, there's a chocobo keep here. Eh. I guess I could have taken a chocobo porter here if I really wanted to. It's fine. Hey, Mila. There you are, Chelly. Everyone's already in position. Are you prepared? Frickin' everyone. Who? There's just you. Also, thanks for sinking me down to level 24. I love not being able to use Rage of Alone. Oh, shit. Alright. There's a lot more people here now, all of a sudden. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Total Eclipse is totally awesome. Also, just get this going, I guess. Oh, look at that quick. Oh, damn, that quick knock actually hurts. Damn, look at how many there are. There's so many of these guys. Holy crap. Also, I get these guys aren't assassins or anything, but why are they all wearing these purple cloaks? Like, where's some real armor? Half these people aren't even disciples of magic. Yeah, like these guys. These guys have some armor, kind of. Yeah, they have armor. I guess I'm not one to talk. I mean, I am wearing... Oh, right. I don't have range of alone. I am wearing, like, light armor, I guess. Not really. It's not. It's not armor. It's range DPS armor, I guess. Look, man. At least it's not like a swimsuit. In fact, I should just throw on that swimsuit I got from the Moonfire Fair. I literally played this character for like 12 hours straight just to make sure I didn't miss out on getting it. Should probably wear it around a little bit. Is that really it? That was pretty simple. All the fuss Aldous was given about all this. Rejoice, gladiators, for the day is ours. And that's a nice sword. I want that sword. Oh, look, it's another fool wearing a robe. Nice. What? But why would you be? Even to us, first sword. Oh, these guys are gonna get completely bodied. Such brittle blades, so easily broken. Perhaps the first sword is made of stronger steel. Leave her, Zana. Our business here is over. What have you done, Leopold? First sword, we must withdraw. The wounded need tending. Let us take them back to the guild. Okay. Just like, you know, just cool. Zana seems pretty cool. Totally forgot that she was part of this quest line. Pretty cool. I wonder if we fight her next time. I don't actually remember. I do remember enjoying the Gladiator quest line enough. It's not my favorite class quest line. Like, I had to say I'd probably enjoy the Lancer class quest line pretty well. Archer one's pretty fun too. I like the Archer one a lot. I totally forgot. Remember when I said to make a mental note of taking the Faerie so we could go finish up our hunting log? Look what I did. I was walking off. Good thing I remembered. You know what I don't care for is the Paladin quest line. At least the 30 to 50 one, because I don't know, I just remember not really caring much for it. But I mean, it's been so long since I've done it, so maybe that'll change. We'll figure it out when we do it again. Also, Rogue quest line's pretty good too. Rogue quest line's pretty good. 40 gil just to go across this freaking body of water? I don't even know. The lake? I don't know. Is this an ocean? I don't know. Oh no, not MP. I think that used to take TP from you. But since TP isn't a thing in this game anymore, now it's MP. Or maybe it was always MP. I'm pretty sure it was TP though. Oh snap, guys! We unlocked the 21 to 30 Gladiator hunting log, but we're already level 30, so we're already somehow behind immediately again. Is there anything we can even get? Oh, lead goblins. You know, before we leave, lead goblins are just further in that cave, so why not? Southern, eastern, south shroud, yeah. So when it comes to the hunting log, the first 20 things in your hunting log are usually going to be in like the zones that you start in, right? So thaumaturge, pugilist, and gladiator would all be in the Dandelion area. But once you start getting into like anything above that, then they start kind of mixing them around depending on, you know, just kind of where you'll be, where the story will send you, I guess. And sometimes they'll just, you have to go out your way to get them, but it is worth doing. I mean, it's just, you know, free XP, just going around killing stuff in the world. It is just kind of painful to do right now because we don't have mounts or as big of a teleport sort of Ethernet setup. We need 4 now, not 3. Okie dokie. Kick that goblin in the nuts. Wow, 6,500 EXP. Also, I totally forgot to eat food. I don't think it really matters, honestly, because we're fighting things that are so much below our level that we're not even getting much EXP for any of this anyway. But, should always make sure to eat food when you're not max level. Give me a moment, Chelly. I need to think. I wanted to spare you this, Mila. I begged you not to go. You knew all this? That the Leopold had? Leopold and I once fought side by side in the Colosseum. The twin souls of Naldal, they call us. Never lost a match, honored by the bull of Alamigo himself. But that was then, and this is now. When I learned Leopold single-handedly transformed the Alacran from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Danelin, I knew I had to return. Seems like a lifetime ago that the three of us used to train together in this hall. Leopold I knew would never stoop so low. He was a good man, strong and true. What would drive him to do this? When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Unfortunately, he seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. What aren't you telling me, Aldous? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. Is that so? I'll find him, Mila. I promise. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. I'll take the bronze pieces, thanks. You know what? Let's just roll right into the next one. Let's just hop to it. Ah, Chelly, I must apologize for my earlier behavior. As First Sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as Gladiator, but to also protect you from the dangers you are not yet ready to face. I did not know that Leopold had become the leader of the Alacran. He had chosen to bear his steel at us. Many more of us would not have returned alive. I need to know why he's turned to a life of crime, and so I've ordered my best men to scour Thanlin for any trace of his whereabouts. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have strong suspicions that he has taken prisoner by the Alacran, or worse. If there's any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Alacran near the Hammers in western Thanlin. If you go there, you may yet find some clues to his fate. I've been far too reckless in recent days, and let too many good gladiators come to harm. Please, Chelly, find our missing comrade and bring him back home safe. He's probably dead if I'm to be honest. And honestly, you're not doing much help. Like, if one person went missing, what good is sending one person to also go missing? I mean, it's me we're talking about. And I'm a badass, so obviously I'm not gonna go missing. But, you know, shouldn't you be sending more people to kind of help prevent this? But, you know, whatever. You're the guild master, not me, I guess, Mila. More running. You know, just like lots of running. I do also want to work on getting Marauder leveled as well, so we can kind of like help alleviate the fact that we'll just overlevel to hell and back if we just play one class all the way through to Heavensward before we can even unlock Dark Knight. So yeah, definitely do want to start leveling up Marauder, but I don't want to start doing that until I've used up most of my rest of EXP, because it's just gonna get wasted on those few early levels. So yeah, I want to make the most of the rest of EXP we have, and we should have quite a bit, because I took a break from this character for a couple of days, so we should have quite a bit stored up. It is a bit unfortunate. At max, you can only have 5 full levels of Rested EXP, but there's no really way of telling how much Rested EXP you have beyond what you can see in your current EXP bar. So, wish they would add a feature so you could actually check that. Ugh, it's a trap, sister! Oh no! A few pugilists. Whatever shall I do? Dude, Featherfoot. Remember when Featherfoot was in the game? That's fun. That's a fine swordsmanship, Chelly. Mila, the first sword certainly knows how to pick 'em. Hey, even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild. a wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. But to look at her now, you'd swear she was born with a blade in her hand. Not like she had much of a choice but to rise to the occasion, though, with all that trouble Aldous got into 7 years ago. Selfish bastard. You should never have... but enough of my rambling. I'll make my way back to Ul'dah after a short rest. You go on ahead and tell Mila that I'm fine. Alright, dude, if you say so. Alright, Mila. What is up? Chelly, thank the gods you are alright. I heard all about the ambush at the Hammers. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild, and I cannot thank you. How did you hear about it before I got... You know, never mind. In fact, I believe you deserve a much-needed rest. Take some time for yourself, and return when you've recuperated. But before you go, speak with Lulutsu. I believe she has a message for you. Ah, Chelly, the very gladiator I was seeking. Lean closer, for I would not have the others hear my words. Aldous sends his regards and requests you meet him at the Lich Yard in Eastern Thanalan. Naturally, I have not divulged this information to the First Sword. As you may have gathered from their previous interactions, he's still rather upset with him and would likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he was clearly being groomed to become the next guildmaster before that horrible scandal. They would have made such a lovely couple. Forgive me, this is hardly an appropriate topic for the conversation at hand. Anyway, you have my word that the First Sword will not hear of any rendezvous from me. Thank you. Man, why can't I talk straight today? It's not possible. It's not possible, guys. It's not, I'm sorry. I'm going Eastern Thanalan. 69 gil. Cheap amount. Main quest is still sitting there right where I left it. Nice. Where? Is that it? On holy ground? Yeah, there we go. Actually, we do need to do this. Where's this? That's over there. Alright. So, we'll get that done while we're in the area. I was gonna wait until we picked up the main story again, but since we're already here, you know, might as well. In fact, you know what? Let's just do that now. Get that out of the way. It should be fairly quick. I think you just run here, you find a retainer. They're getting attacked by something. You save them, and then you go turn it back in. I think, in wherever you picked it up. Because I think there's one for each city-state. You, madam, are a saint. I thought I was done for. What's that look for? I take it you've never seen a retainer on hunting venture before? It's a regular part of my duties these days. Though I admit I'm not very good at it. Oh my, is that who I think it is? Hello? Yes, she arrived in the nick. I'll return at once. I'm afraid I don't have time to stay and chat. Duty calls. But thank you again for saving my life. I wish I could reward you somehow, but... Well, I know. Go and tell Chabi, my supervisor, how you helped me. You can find her at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange in Ul'dah. Be sure to pay a visit. Alright, I will do such thing. I can't wait to get Mimi Gun all prepped and ready to kick some butt. I don't know. I still need to get Fafafuno as well. Ooh, another solo instance. Let's go. Alright, Aldous. We got this. I got your back, Aldous. Also, thank goodness we're only being synced down to level 29. I actually have Rage of Alone for this instance. I like a woman who keeps me waiting. It nurtures the sense of anticipation. Okay. Alright. It's been 7 years since Mila's father was laid to rest here. He was mean and stubborn. An old outgo through and through. But gods, when he danced with sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Mila's right. There's no way I could know what it was like for her back then, forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. Oh look, it's Zana. And who might you be? Another of Leovold's lackeys? Master Leovold has been most distressed since learning of your return. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you've outlived your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will, I will not be swayed. She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to be play. Mind stopping her, Chelly? Oh, I'm doing it by myself. Alright, let's go. Bunny v Cat. Yeah, get kicked in a non-disclosed area. And Zana, I thought you'd put up more of a fight, but this is kind of sad. I'm just completely just tearing through you right now. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Mila has a woman like you to rely upon. She's her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now more than ever. Stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. I'll do what I can. Thank you. I know this business with Leovold and Alacran has everyone on edge, but it's almost over now. You have my word. I owe it to her old man to put an end to this. To give him peace in Thal's room by making that bastard Leovold finally answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Chelly. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Alright, man. Alright. Alright, we'll finish this up next video. Do that. We do that. Return is not up yet. We're just gonna teleport back. Actually have some guild to spare for teleporting now, so you know, I'm not that cheap. Alright, so let's go ahead, we'll turn in these this venture thing as well. Greetings, miss. Is there you? We don't need it. We don't need to voice this. You now dispatch your retainers to employ on ventures. Yeah, yes, sir. Gladiator. I don't actually have things to give you. That was my sale history. That's not what I wanted. There you go. Yeah, I don't actually have anything that I can give you because I'm using it right now. You know, my... Oh, never mind. Can't give that to you yet. Hey, look at that. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Can't give that to you yet either. Shit. Alright. Level 1 sword. Is there a level 1 sword on here for the cheap? Why? What the hell? Like, alright. 4,000 gil. And you can buy it from one of these vendors for like 63, it said, I think. Who is the... There you go. There you go. Withered short sword. Actually, there's a bell right here. There we go. There you go. There's that. Have that shield. Now ready to undertake tender ventures. So, probably not going to be using these Alamican earrings for a while. They are inferior to the crystal earrings or the Aetheryte earrings that we have on right now when leveling classes and jobs. But where these do shine is when leveling crafters and gatherers, because you can actually equip this on those. You can't equip the Aetheryte earrings on crafters and gatherers, unfortunately. But we won't be leveling those for a little while anyway. So 50 item level, it'll do a lot of good for them. I don't think I really have anything else to give them though. So that should be enough, honestly, for now. Oh, I'm gonna send them on this field exploration, and the reason why I'm gonna send them on the field exploration, it's more efficient for using your ventures. Unfortunately, it takes a super long time. The items they bring back is usually not worth anything special, and also the XP they get is not great for the amount of time it takes for it to complete. But I don't actually have any means of getting more ventures right now. The best ways to get ventures are through trading in company seals, which we can't access our grand company yet, or better yet, using Centurial seals for ventures, but again, can't get access to that until we get to Heaven's Word and Stormblood. So still a ways away from making some good ventures to actually make good use of our retainers. So probably not going to spend too much time with them just yet. But later on, very helpful, especially if you are planning to craft, because there's a lot of monster drops that you can send your retainers to get, and just having them be able to get them consistently every hour is it's good. It's good. Why are you staring at me like that, Chelly? Something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid I have no news regarding the Alacran's movements. I remain confident we will find them soon, though, so keep your blade sharp. Sure thing, Mila. Sure thing. Damn it all to 7. Hell, this is madness. Well, there goes my monetization. It's Aldous. He's been arrested by the Brass Blades. They claim he was plotting to assassinate the Sultana. This is utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so. And whatever I've said about the man, he would never resort to using poison. The Alacran must be behind this. They have failed to kill him time and again, and now they're reaching out to their monetarist allies. I didn't want to believe Wyman when he said that they had such influence, but... Wait, that's it. If anyone can help us unravel this plot, it's Wyman. He has a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't, after all. Find Wyman. See what he can tell us. Aldous is many things, but he is not a murderer. Alright, sure. I don't think Wyman's gonna help us that easily, though, you know. He's still just chilling out. Yep, he's still just chilling in the same spot. Alright, Wyman, what is up? I was wondering when you might come along, Chelly. Frankly, I'm surprised Aldous went so quietly. You ought to know there's no walking away from this. What happened between Aldous and Leopold 7 years ago? You really don't know, do you? Best I start at the beginning then. Aldous is something of an enigma. He and Leopold were two of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the blood sands, but he threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average Olden loves a good Colosseum fight, and what better way to make a gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? So when it got out that Aldous was orchestrating a match-fixing scheme of untold proportions, well, you can imagine the shock and anger the people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his wins were stricken from the record. Your guildmaster Mila got the worst of it, though. Not only was her friend exposed as a fraud, but around the same time, her father fell ill and passed away. There's some oddities surrounding his death, too. It was rumored he took his own life out of shame for his disgraced pupil, that he might have even been murdered by the man. Basically conjecture, really, but it made Aldous look that much worse. In the end, Mila lost two of the most important men in her life, and was forced to take charge of the guild alone. And Leopold? He tried to go it solo on the Blood Sands, but it wasn't the same. Without Aldous, his career was finished. Now you know the nature of the men you so desperately want to save. Though judging from the look in your eyes, I gather you still have your reservations. Fine then. Though you can't blame me for doubting a man found in the possession of Rauger's bile. This is vile poison, rare and expensive too. Only the corpse brigade knows how to make it, I hear. Gods only know that they'd give it to Aldous. Could go to their headquarters at the Sepulchre in southern Danelin and ask him direct, I reckon. I had an aversion to direct confrontation personally, but you don't, do you? By and by, should you save the poor bastard's life, tell him we're even. That I hope that it was all worth it. Alright, Wyman. Sure thing. Where the hell are we going? Southern Danelin. We have not been there yet. Great. Alright, we'll just teleport to Eastern Danelin and hoof it. What's new? Am I right? Walking. So much fun. Alright, well. Let's get a moving. This is fun. Oh man, I really wish I had gone for that chocobo first, but it is worth going for finishing Gladiator and unlocking Paladin. You'll get you should get a nice boost in stats for unlocking Paladin, and you start unlocking Paladin specific abilities. I don't actually know what unlocks at 30 anymore because it's all jumbled up now. Like I have no idea what unlocks at 30 anymore. Because back then it would have been Sword Oath, I believe, that you would have unlocked at 30. But yeah, obviously, since they reworked how tanks are and roll actions and all the ability and skill removals and stuff, I have no idea what you unlock at level 30 anymore. Actually, I think it's Spirits Within. I think that's what you unlock at 30. It might be Spirits Within, which would be nice to have, honestly. Hey, Sabotenders! I'm pretty sure there's a quest that has me killing these. But, yeah, what the hell. They're right there. They're literally right in front of me. Alrighty. I think this should do exactly 100 damage to me, right? Yeah. Bypasses all the mitigation and stuff that I got going on. I don't remember if we've ever fought a Sabotender boss. Actually, no, I think we have. Somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but I do remember fighting one. And obviously, I think there's a Sabotender hunt as well. There's probably multiple, but there definitely is one. No, wait, that's a Gigantender, actually. Never mind. Oh, there's a Fate on top of where I need to be. Oh, never mind. It'll clear before I get there. I actually think I need to go the other way. I don't think there's an entrance this way in. I do recall that this quest does end on High Bridge in Eastern Danelin. So, be prepared for more walking after this. Oh, never mind. There's another fate that just spawned. Lovely. Try and dodge these. Nope. Well, I'm just gonna keep running. They can't follow me forever, right? No, it's just a couple of people in here, actually. Okay, bye. I'm pretty sure that's who they're supposed to be killing, actually. Ah, shit. Come on, man. Just, like, go back to sleeping, or, napping, or whatever the hell it was that you were doing just then. Get kicked in the nuts. Should have left me alone. Oh. I'm just seeing all these people fly in from the top of this area to go do this fate. Oh, it spawned 3 people. Holy shit, I thought it spawned 1. No matter. You get a kick in the balls. Oh, damn. Oh, I actually got credit for that? Oh. I guess I did kill a guy who was technically part of the fate when I came in here, so. But yeah, man, this place is loaded up with enemies. I hate when quests send you into a den of what the hell? What is with this? What is happening with this wall? What the hell? That's not right. Alright, well, okay, that's trippy. Alright. I hate, anyways, as I was saying, I hate when they send you, quests send you into, like, dens of hostile enemies. And they're just super bunched up like this, so it's practically impossible to do anything without having to kill your way through, like, tons of enemies. Paralysis right there. Actually, I could have interrupted that, but there's nothing a kick in the balls can't fix, right? Please let me grab this without having to aggro that guy. Thank God. Oh, shit. Well. Alright then. Ah, shit. He's a freaking archer. Of course he is. Can I don't know how this Gladiator, or never mind, he's a pugilist. I don't know how this pugilist hasn't seen me yet, but I'm gonna kick him in the balls real quick. Alright. Back up a bit. Avoid any needless god damn it. Nope, never mind. Here he comes. Alright, we could have avoided this. You could have just left me alone, pugilist man. But you know what has to happen now? You have to get kicked in the balls. Yep. You did this to yourself. And look, now you're dead. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you have a little heal. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Heal it up. Heal it up, man. Now you're dead. That's one thing that's kind of weird about Gladiator is that of the tanks, Gladiator, and by extension Paladin also, doesn't get any sort of self-healing from their combo, whereas every other tank does. And I suspect the reason for that is that maybe they thought because Gladiators have the advantage of being able to block as well, that they shouldn't get any self-healing. And also, later on, you'll be able to unlock Clemency, which is a pretty big healing spell, actually, for Paladin. But that's much later on. That's like in Heaven's Word. So, yeah, I don't know why Paladin and Gladiator don't get any self-healing. But a little unfortunate because, I mean, that self-healing isn't much in the grand scheme of things, but when you're out soloing, it can make a difference, honestly. I don't know why I didn't take the 8th right to the Gladiators Guild. It's because I am a dum-dum, and I get easily distracted by whatever conversation I'm having with myself at the time. Where have you been, Chelly? Aldous has been given over the custody of the... Oh, wait. Let me start over. Where have you been, Chelly? Aldous has been given over into the custody of the Sacrium. Sacrarium? Sacrarium. I don't know who those are. They mean to execute him. Oh, well, I understand what that is. We must do something. Here you go. This poison, is it? You've proved that Alucran purchased it from the Corpse Brigade. Thank the gods you've done it. Luckily, we must show this to the official presiding over his execution at Highbridge. Go now. You're not coming with me? Kind of your like, isn't he like your ex or whatever? That's fine. All right, I'll go save your boyfriend. It's fine. I got this. I got this. As long as there's no dialogue for me, I got this. As soon as there's dialogue, though, you better believe I don't got this anymore. It'll take me a while to get there, though, because I kind of have to run. Alright, while we're doing this, is there anything we need in Eastern Dandelion? I don't think so. Just checking. Oh, no, we need keycurrents, which are actually up above where we're going, so that works out. I remember to grab them before I leave, which, last time I told myself to remember to grab something before I left, I didn't remember and left, and had to walk back to go do that thing. So jelly. I don't know why you stopped here. Or maybe there's like a quest. Or like a class quest or something there. I'm so jelly. I want my mount. Chelly is jelly. I'm never saying that again. Alright. Alright, had a yawn there, but I totally have not been eating food this entire time, and I should be. These are bold accusations you make, adventurer. However, the Sacrium has found the prisoner guilty in the eyes of gods and men, and he will be executed forthwith. Don't waste your breath, Chelly. All scales have always yielded to wealth above all else, and Leopold spent a fortune to secure my sentence. Silence, criminal! And you, what are you waiting for? Do it! Where did that... Aldous! That was a good throw. Just couldn't stay away, could you? Or at least I don't have to steal the headman's axe. Like how they just let him freaking do that. Like literally, you have a weapon. Stop him. Like they like literally, like it took him like 10 seconds. He had to throw out a freaking quip before he actually cut himself free. You could have stopped him. If the gods are to have blood this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you two are so devout, perhaps you'd be willing to offer yourselves in exchange. Mercy! Oh, well, they're gone. Interfering with the law is a heinous crime. In fact, I believe it is punishable by death. Oh no, it's the purple robe people. I seriously couldn't get better outfits than just like cowls that are dyed purple. I had a feeling the spectacle would draw you here. I should have dealt with you myself from the start. Come, let's dance, brother. So it's to be a rematch. Very well, I accept. Mila and the others need you, Chelly. Leave him to me. Let's get this party started. Alright. Wow, you're dead fast. The kindness of Alacran. That doesn't really... yeah. I don't think you can really put kindness in the same sentence as something that... You know, I mean, these guys are literally assassins. Right? So, like, come on, kindness... Like how these guys aren't even aggroing me. Like, I literally have to run into their face and start hitting them with my sword before they're like, oh shit, better start attacking. What? Where the hell did they come from? Alright, well, never mind. They can come back. They can come down here for all I care. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna start freaking totally eclipsing everything in here. Ow, this really hurts. Maybe I should not have agreed to tank freaking everything in this crowd. I mean, I guess they did cure me, so it's fine. These gladiators have cure. I think actually back in the day we did actually have cure. Hey, touch of death! Remember touch of death was the thing? That was fun. Get kicked in the balls. Or actually you're Lalafell. And I have the high ground, so I guess it's more like getting kicked in the face, but you know. Oh, these guys are level 34, I just realized. I should be attacking them from the back to make sure I can hit them better. That's still a thing, right? Like... Back when accuracy was still in the game at the very least, attacking from the rear or the flank gave you a better bonus to accuracy. Oh, that's it? Ah shit, I forgot we don't actually fight Leopold ourselves. Aldous! Aldous! You almost had me, Leopold. Stay back. I won't have your pity. You just had to have it all, didn't you? Just one victory. Just one bloody match. But your precious ego couldn't accept that. You ruined everything. Tell me, Aldous. How does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? I want to know how much you suffered. Let it go, Leopold. It's over. Like hell's it is. I swear, you will never know peace. Not in this life or the next. Leopold, no! He probably survived. It's fine. You know damn well neither of us will see Thal's realm. Let's go. Our comrades are waiting. Okay, back to the Gladiators Guild. Oh shit, alright, well. Damn it. There goes another 138 gil. Bum 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 bum. I'm glad you were there, Chelly. Without you, I doubt we could have defeated the Alacran. Have you considered the Colosseum? You'd make a wonderful attraction. Of course, you need a little title that befits your prowess. Now that it's all over, you'll be staying, won't you? No. Leopold may be dead, but the Alacran are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and give them a chance to regroup and seek revenge. The true tragedy that I cannot enjoy the company of Ul'dah's lovely ladies any longer, but I have faith that equally radiant beauties await me in the distant lands. Aldous, sigh. Not another word, my dear. It's bad enough that the First Sword has permitted a disgraced gladiator to fraternize with her subordinates. Can you imagine the scandal if she became personally involved with the man? Nevertheless, I understand how you feel, Mila. I'm known to have this effect on the fairer sex. Okay. I should have let the headsman have his way with you. That way you might have learned some humility. But how am I supposed to remember the lesson without a head? Your father would be proud of you, Mila. Don't ever change. Yes, there's one thing I have wanted to say to you before I go, Chelly. 7 years ago, before my last match on the Blood Sands, I was given an offer. A sultan's ransom in exchange for a loss. Leopold begged and pleaded, but I just couldn't do it. Call it honor or pride or whatever you like. I made my choice, and in spite of all that came of it, to this day, I have no regrets. The simple thing to know what's right. Listen to that heart of yours, and it will never lead you astray. Trust in your comrades and have faith in your skills, and you will triumph over any adversary or adversity. And with that, I bid you all farewell. See you later, Aldous. Better not have to wait 7 years to see that bastard again. There's so much I want to. What the seven hells are you looking at? This is a training hall. Why aren't you all training right now? You think all it takes to stand on the Blood Sands is a sword and a stupid grin? No, it takes years of hard work and an ocean of blood and sweat and an unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has the potential to become a champion, but it is you and you alone who decide your destiny. Alright, Mila, don't start pretending to be a guildmaster now. So answer me now, gladiators. Will you follow in the footsteps of your brothers and sisters and inscribe your names in legend? Aye. Yeah. Woo. Hey. Don't know where to unlock Paladin at. Hey Mila, do you nope, never mind. You don't know anything. Why would you, Mila? You're so useless. Maybe it's in the Chamber of Rule. Big no on that one. Maybe I can't unlock it yet because I need to get far enough in the main story, possibly? That doesn't seem right. Because I mean, you could just buy jump potions, so. Alright, well, I'll end the video here and I'll look up where to unlock Paladin in the next for the next time. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. See you next time for Paladin, hopefully. Sayonara. Bye bye.